Well, what I am going to tell you now, you cannot make this stuff up, family. Look, the son of the president of Equatorial Guinea has been accused of selling a national airline, selling a national assets, and he is facing possibly an 18-year sentence in Malabo court in the capital of Equatorial Guinea. Hello, I am Mahlet Ayele, your host at Connect Africa, bringing you the latest from the continent. Now, this is the son of the Equatorial Guinea president. Now, he is facing, according to the prosecutors in Malabo, which is the capital of Equatorial Guinea, are seeking 18-year jail time, okay? And also he has to pay a fine of Central African franc or French franc of 500 million, or that is in US dollar 850,000. Now his name is Ruslan Obiang Nsue. That is the president's son, and he is the son of course, the president's name is Theodore Obiang Nguema Imbasago. Now he is accused of unauthorized aircraft sale in 2020. This happened 2020. Now, Obiang Nsue, meaning the son, is being tried in the Malabo Court of First Instance, which postponed the case this week without providing a timeline for a verdict. Well, that's not a good sign. He is charged with offenses including abuse of power, misappropriation of public resources, and embezzlement of state funds related to the alleged unauthorized sale of ATR 72500. That is the aircraft's name. Now he sold it to the company is called here is a company, I'm gonna share it, to Binter Canarias or Gran Canaria, while he was this was the time he was deputy general director of national airline Seba Intercontinental. So Seba Intercontinental is basically the name of the national airline of Equatorial Guinea. Now, the prosecutors are seeking a 6-year term for alleged abuse of power related to the sale of this aircraft. So he admitted that he sold the aircraft in Spain while the aircraft was in maintenance, actually a repeated maintenance. And he said the agreed amount was 250,000 euro, and he only received 125,000, in which he said he put it in his personal account in Spain. Now, Obiang Nsue was arrested in January 2023 and placed under house arrest. This followed an investigation into the aircraft's whereabouts launched by his older half-brother, which is the vice president of Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mangue. That is his name. So so they are from the same father, but I believe so different mother. So basically, Equatorial Guinea is led by family, we can say. As reported by CH Aviation, Obiang Nsue previously stated that the aircraft was sent for maintenance to Binter in Gran Canaria in Spain in May 2016. Wow, but was never serviced due to high costs. In 2020, he authorized its dismantling for euro 250,000 to settle debts with the Spanish airport operator AENA and other creditors, some of which had already taken legal action. He claimed that after being altered about a possible seizure of the company's accounts, he transferred the funds to his personal accounts in Spain at Ibersaria Banco in Spain. Wow, what a thing, that you have that courage to do. Well, this happens only in Africa, I think. He has denied any misappropriation of funds, contending that the money was used to settle or reduce the airline's debts, and that he was under the direction from the board to secure funds to revitalize the airline. Obiang Nsue has reportedly agreed to a repayment plan, beginning with a deposit of this Central African franc 40 million or 68,000 US dollar, followed by a monthly payment of 6,800 USD dollar. So Saba is the national airline of Equatorial Guinea, and it was one of only the 5 state-owned companies, and this son Nsue was head of that. And at some point, he also has served as a minister of youth. By the way, the president, the father of this man, is he has stayed in power 45 years. That's the longest, except which are, the royal families, countries led by royal families. So we call them the political dynasties in Africa. So this man, the son, has sold the aircraft. He has not denied that. He has admitted the airline was one of the 5 state-owned companies. In fact, Ethiopian Airlines has expressed its interest to buy a share. Ethiopian Airlines has about 6 airlines in Africa has a share. In fact, it helped these airlines in Africa to get out of bankruptcy and and operate functionally in a way that it brings profit. It's really sad because the thing is that after Equatorial Guinea took a loan from IMF, it was one of the conditions that it has signed to privatize the state-owned companies. And Saba, which is the national airline of Equatorial Guinea, was one of them. Hopefully, countries who are taking IMF loan are taking a lesson from this, Anyway, comment below. What do you think of Nsue's action selling a national airline? Let us hear from you. This is just beyond my mind, really. And thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one.